Here's how to destroy Darwinian evolution in under 60 seconds.
All right, let's do this.
Evolution rests on these 4 claims, and here's why they don't add up. First, evolution assumes that life came from non-life, but in all of human history, no one has ever observed life spontaneously emerging from dead matter.
Right out of the gate, we're mixing evolution in with abiogenesis. It's like getting mad at your kid's soccer coach because they can't explain to you where and when and how soccer was invented. The field of evolutionary biology doesn't hinge on how life got here. It's about what happens to life once there is life.
Second, it claims that every living thing somehow came from a single-celled organism, but there's no life form bridging the gap between bacteria and complex life, so there's a giant leap with no evidence in between.
It's not a giant leap. And we do have evidence. Things like colonial protists, like Volvox, where cells cooperate in clusters, but still keep some independence. Or slime molds that spend most of their lives as single cells, but come together into multicellular bodies when conditions change. Those aren't our ancestors, of course, but they show that there are evidence-based evolutionary pathways from single-celled life to multicellular life.
Third, evolution depends on time and chance, but the probability of even one functional protein forming by random chance is extremely low, essentially impossible. And time doesn't help. Time is the enemy. It actually makes the problem worse.
Right, but that's not how evolution or chemistry works. Claiming that a whole protein had to form by pure chance in one step, that's a probability fallacy. Evolution's not like buying one lottery ticket and trying to hit a jackpot against impossible odds. It's more like someone giving you for free thousands and thousands of lottery tickets every year that give a modest payout. Over time, your winnings grow, and any tickets that weren't winners you just toss out. So no, time isn't the enemy. Time is the reason that complexity exists.
And finally, we're told that variations within species, like different dog breeds or bird colors, quote-unquote prove evolution, but those are just rearrangements of existing genetic information, not the creation of new functional genes.
Brand new genes are generated all the time through the process of unequal crossing over in meiosis. That generates a duplicate gene, which is then free to mutate because it's not under the same selection pressure that the original was. Do you want an example? Color vision in humans. The reason that we can see all the colors that we do is because of a gene duplication and subsequent mutation generating a brand new gene.
So when you strip away the assumptions and you look at the actual data, it's clear that evolution is not supported by real observable science nor by probability.
Well, it is.
Now you know how to destroy Darwinian evolution in under 60 seconds.
Well, we don't, because you didn't.
Follow us for more.